Institute of Technology. Today we have a good topic to discuss, and the topic is Digital India is a success or still working process. In my point of view, Digital India is still working process because in India there is lots of people not uneducated, and there is no awareness between the people about the recent technologies, and also lots of money scams are happening through Digital India. So we should have to implement some awareness to the people to get knowledge about the recent technologies and get escape from the digital money scams.
I like to add some more points to what my brother said. That I'm going to say that Digital India is in progress because I experienced one incident in Walparai that when we are coming from Walparai, we have lot of snacks. So we bought one for up to like 200 rupees. We have bought some samsa and we ate it. But when we are going to scan the time, the shopkeeper said that we don't have QR code or scanner. So we are how means we don't have any tower, only BSNL signals only there, but we only use Geo. I think that Digital India is in progress. Then some disadvantages of Digital India is that many frauds, like my brother said, money scams, and recently for past 10 to 20 years, cybersecurity is booming up because of this money scam.
Excellent, my friend. In other hand, there is lots of advantages in also having in Digital India. For example, fast tag technology. In traditional, there is lots of queue in toll plazas, but now we can move toll plazas easily. There is one advantage in my point of view.
Digital India is both positive and negative. If we take as positive, India is the number one company in using the digital scanning before the population of China. And there is a negative side also. Using the digital payment, there are most of the numbers scammer. But Modi has assigned the project Digital India. For upcoming the years 2028, the India will be mostly digital. They are constructing the metro in all over the cities and all over the rural area also, using the metro. They are not using as a amount to collect for metro. They are using the digital tokens and a scanning system for Digital India. So there will be Digital India will be implemented in India up to 2028, I feel.
From my point of view, the Digital India is still in progress. Why means many of the people are still believing that using PhonePe and GPay is digitalized India. No, not like that. Everyone, rural areas and urban areas are still, cities are still being cities. Why? Because many people are not getting educated well or educating in smaller ages or in early ages. It's not recommended to quit educated. Why? Because using digital for mobiles is not going to reveal as India as a digitalized India. No, developed India is known as digitalized India. The scams are happening. Using these scams, we can say the Digital India is not safe, but is in the hand of a safe hands of an upcoming future.
At my point of view, Digital India is still in process. Why? Because it is some kind of cyber attacks and malwares are happening. Still, India is in the top most 10 countries using the digital currencies. But when we take care of some points like cyber attacks and much more, we developing the technologies to protect our money means we can easily be the number one country to be using the digital currencies. At the past few years, we have lost about 1.3 trillions of amount by these online scams and cyber attacks.
Obviously, my dear friends, Digital India is in progress or still it is in the progress or it is a success. If we see India are using the UPI's currencies are the most compared to USA. Yes, obviously it is in the second or the first place. But when it is coming to the documentation, India has the highest documentation for the native or the living persons. They have to make every document, should be in a mandatory way. When it comes to a point, it is in the successive manner, because each and every people today, we know or don't know, if we take census now, there will be more and more usage of cell phones. There are more people using, according to the population, there are more members using the cell phones. So we can say there are Jaguar, GPS, on things are there are more. When we go to the computer centers, what they will be having before the 10 years, there will be bigger queues. No knowledge of doing any online things. Everything we have in our hands and cell phones, we can do everything. But yes, it is in the progress. Why? There are no tasks in the hill station. There are more, there are more need of knowledge in the hill stations, or want to say illiterate people. In the upcoming days, 10 to 20 years, we can say each and every people of India have good kind of knowledge, because today if we go and see, only India has no, how to say, don't have work, that's all. Without getting job only they are living. But each and every person, if we see each and every person with 10 members, at least 9 to 7 members, they have studied engineering, they have did MBA, they have did this, that and all. There are many only jobless members, but it is in the successive manner when it comes to the digital. And also, my dear friends, do we have noticed what happened to our nature by using the 5Gs and very fastest internets we can use to progress our India. But what about that? A leader should have a vision in all the 300 degrees, 300 degree vision. Thank you.
Guys, I accept all those points. In my point of view, in the olden days, everyone had only a small bit of phone. It's a small phone, not even a smartphone. After the smartphone are introduced, then the digital India is keep on growing. But still now, in these days also, many are using the button phones. I think so. There's no smartphones in many of the villages.
Okay, guys. Any other points?
I have to say something that our friend Suha said, like what the north side, the peoples are not having that much knowledge about the digital monies. Like I have heard some news. What means the north side, they have invented an app. They have just what they have created an app like the same Google Pay. By that we can scan and pay, but without money. By that we can easily scam the peoples on the north side. They are using these type of apps like that. We have to improve our knowledge in that. In this means we can easily be successful in digital India.
Yes, obviously, my dear friends, we cannot say directly that North Indians are illiterate. Yes, there are a few, but North Indians gave Ambani like peoples. When Ambani is like Kerala things only. But when it comes to improvement of their family, they went to North, and many things they have improved in their in their careers, and gave many careers to the many youngsters. And India, North India gave Tata like peoples, and we cannot say 100% there are illiterates in the North side. Yes, but few. Thank you.
Okay, after considering all your points, I would like to conclude that Digital India is only still in progress. If possible, we can make it success within 2030 by the young minds. Thank you for all your points.